Mhm. La, 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 la. Okay. My scissors, my scissor. You know what? This thing is not in the right spots. It's already missed it. There we go. Oh, sort of. There we go. Mhm. Stupid cat, stop. Mhm. Mhm. Some are. Oh, Lordy Yordy. Mhm. Mhm. Well, hello, people out there. Can you hear me? No. Sorry. Just figured I'd go on live and do this because I'm bored. Husband's working. Hello. Ah, so I'm working on this Harry Potter, and like I don't know, I just feel anxious, so I figured I'd that oh page don't look right. So I figured I'd get on here and just kinda if anybody comes in, I'll chat. If not, then you're gonna hear a silent live. Silent night. Oh, holy night. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Oh shoot. Is that how I wanted that? Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Double crap. Yeah, I wanted it that way. Second guessing myself. Okay, put this on here. It's okay as long as you don't answer yourself, right? I'm just saying. Guess that might be okay, because then you're talking to someone intelligent at least. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. My story now. What in the Sam? Diggity dog dog. What's happening here? Mm, this thing starting to aggravate. Okay. Mhm. Put that there. That looks cute. That looks cute. Now let's find something to go in this. Put it on it? Not really. That would work if there's anything in it. No, no, not yet. Okay, so we gotta put something in this. Just don't know what to put in it yet. There's so much ephemera. We did too much input. I don't want that one. What is book? No, 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 no. double no, triple no. So I got this. This is several different digitals from Etsy, like several, to do this book. I've done several glue boogers, and I figured that there we go. There's that. Now, what do I want to put here? I want to put something there. I just don't know what. I don't know what. Let's put like bottles or something. Would that be cute? Keep your worth. Or do we want that at the top? I don't know. Don't know. Oh, hello. Hello. Say hi. Come in. Say bye. Who knows? Oh, I'm gonna get goofy, I think, because I'm getting tired, and I figured, why not go live? That was dumb. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. No, I don't like that either. I don't like that. Do not like that. What do I want? A sticker. Maybe maybe a sticker. Oh, I got several. What do we want to use? Or do I want to put a little pocket there? Who knows? Let's see. Let's see. Something cool. Something cool. Whole big thing of stickers. And do you think I could find something I want? No. Maybe I should put one of them under there. That's a maybe. That's a maybe. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, crap. What do I want to put there? I don't know. Maybe just leave it there. I don't know. I don't know. Keep your worth. Or keep your worth. For sure. Already just time to do that. Well, this sucks. Okay, this is here. Where's my other piece? Like you guys know, right? Like you know. Like, really? Where is my piece? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put that in there. So, yeah. See what I can do here. No, I don't like it back there. Mm. This one has. Make myself my own little pocket. Hopefully. Hopefully. What time is it? Ah, it's 10:30. It's 10:30 and my son's already in bed, talking to a girl. Alright, so we'll hit this. Okay. Let's do that. Where's my phone? So large. Okay, this one ain't gonna work. Ouch. I need to clean my desk again. I need to clean off the stupid desk again. But no. I don't want. Alright, I'm gonna use this. It's flat enough. I don't want that. Aha. There. I am going to disconnect the line. Probably. Okay. So- Hmm. Know your worth. That'd be kind of cute, though. Oops. I got so much ephemera. I surely do. Got too much crap in this box. Okay. We don't need that. Ooh. Let's do a hat. Let's do the sorting hat. So I throw everything else over there. That's funny. Okay, can't see the live, which sucks, but that's alright. Oh, there we go. What's wrong with the other girl? Do I want the other hats? I don't even know if I want that. Could just do something like this. That's what it'll be. Something like that. Something like that. Done. Alright, so this is Dumbledore. I really don't know what I want to do with this. I wonder if I shouldn't just do another pocket. Which a pocket? Put this in there? Or even do something like that. Something like that in there. Oh, look at that. A lot of. I know I do. I just gotta find. I bet you everybody's just like, well, what the hell is she talking about? But I talking to myself. I get stuff done at all. Oh, yep, I think I am. I'm gonna grab the Dumbledore. And I'm gonna do another pocket. I think if I can find it. There it is. Yeah, see what you mean. Yeah, so much crap in here. I bet you I don't have a Dumbledore. Oh, hold on. There it is. There he is. There he be. There he be. Sure, there's some of that because I have lines on this one. Get itty bitty journal. Itty bitty. Alright. So I don't know what I want done. Love to have this one. Or, hmm. First, I gotta cut it. I got to cut it down. Which cutter am I going to use? This is the question. Uh-oh. Shit's gonna fall. Shit's gonna fall. Okay. Shit's not gonna fall. I lied. Alright. Let's move this so I can cut it. Chat over there so I can't put it that way. So I'm going to have to put it this way. Alright. Lost me total train of thought. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm gonna shove this thing up somebody's butt. Lord. Okay. I'm okay. I'm not. I'm okay. Got my new thing here, where it should be. But of course not. I'm a dork. Alright. So I think I'm going to wonder if I can cut it in half. Not no, not in half. So this digital sucks. Just because I wish it would have like this whole thing and not like this. Like, that kind of sucks. But I have no idea where I was going with this. None whatsoever. Okay. What the hell was I gonna do with this? What was I going to do with this? 40 in it, maybe? No, because then you wouldn't see that. I lost my train of thought, which sucks. Hmm. I don't want to cut him at all. So maybe I should just make a big pocket. Big pocket. And put stuff in. Hmm. Sounds like a winner chicken dinner. I think. What are you doing, Kevin? What if I get this guy? What is right there? Come on, think about it. Well, let's go with the fish. Let me put it Hey, Dana. How are you? Talking to myself, sorry. Lost my train of thought. It blows. That's good to hear. You're good. Mm. I'm just freaking myself out a little bit. So, but it's only paper. I can reprint it, I guess. I go here and glue that on there, and you could have that works. So, what have you been up to? Anything exciting? I see something I gotta fix. Like you. Whoa. All right, so that's what I'm gonna need to do. So let's glue my balls. I haven't been able to watch a lot of videos or anything. Trying to get everything with Zach home. I just don't. And I never catch anybody live. Well, that's good. Happy belated birthday. That is very cool. We did nothing for Father's Day. He didn't wanna. He didn't wanna. So we stayed home. Zach and I've got each a card, but and then actually Zach got a perfect card. Said crap, I forgot to freaking something about him being a smart ass kid. Which was good. And I normally don't let Zach do cards anywhere else. We went to Kroger's and got cards, so you can only imagine how much that sucker cost. And then I went and did the same exact thing and didn't do it. Yeah, it was actually a jackass, and his eyes were bobbly, and yeah, it was good. He was And he's becoming a real doozy of a soon to be teenager. So see if I have to re-put glue back on. Okay, that works. He's upstairs. Well, he said he's going to bed, but he's upstairs talking to a girl named Jazzy. I'm sorry that just sounds like a her name. Just now. Oh, you got that right. You so got that right. Um, but he's been actually pretty decent. Problem I'm having is how he feels. And that's that did I mess that up? I did. I totally messed that up. How am I gonna fix? That's exactly how I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go that way. I'll just get a hinge. A hinge it. Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Just all mucked up and under it. So yeah, he'll be 13 a week from tomorrow. Just can't believe it. Can't believe it. Okay, flip this over and then we'll hinge it. Right? Oh, do I circle it? No. Oh, that would suck. Honestly, there's a lot of kids. Zach told me that there's a couple of his friends, like one of the girls said that she had alcohol in her water bottle. Um, she didn't. But why would you? I mean, our school has been, there was a gun threat and they didn't call any of the school, any of the kids at all. They said that it was not necessary or not. I'm like, dude, you can't tell me it's not necessary. I mean, even if you think it, you should actually let people know. I mean, damn. Okay. So how am I gonna change this? You know, Zach hasn't done anything like that, but I mean, he's got some friends that are just. And the next year I made him. Well, hmm, did he learn his lesson? I mean, Zach's like, that's one thing I don't think I'm gonna knock on wood. I don't think I'll have to worry about, but some of his friends are, I don't know if you would call them friends, to be totally honest. Um, because they're just jerks. Um, like they've been off for almost a month. Huh. That's what I'm afraid Zach's gonna do. But he's at that, I don't know. He he's a good kid, I know he is. Really? I mean, I seen that it got held and I tried to do it and it won't let me do it. So I don't know why. Yeah, It he's been through so much with everything. Um, well, I think you can dismantle that because my son's phone, I actually have it. I can shut his phone off anytime I want, and he knows it. He truly knows it because some of his friends' moms do it. And I threaten all the time, like, you want me to? And he's like, no. Oh, I'm like, oh, no, okay. Yeah, that's true because I think you get a notification, don't you? Oh, yeah, I think that's what I want to. No, it's just like he's been like his grades was wow. He almost got no, I thought it did. Um, he was on like the honor roll, but then his one teacher, he had a late assignment, and he has a thing that he can do late assignments. He went and did everything because they have to now, which again is kind of ridiculous. He has to do the assignment, submit the assignment, and then um, email the teacher. Well, he did all that, and this was a week before school ended, and the teacher never acknowledged it, never nothing, and he was only like 2%, if that. It was like a nine. What was it? A 78, 79. So he could have had the B. I don't know. I keep messing myself up. I know I want it. I just keep messing myself up. But it was his grades were excellent. I mean, he had an A+. Okay, I'll explain because I said the same thing. Um, because of his disability and his IEP, he gets more time. And I had asked him, I'm like, did you turn it in? And he's like, yeah. I said, well, explain then why he hadn't seen it. And his comment to me was, and then I mean, I've had problems with this teacher that whole year, is that the teacher, it's a group assignment. So he wasn't the only one that was getting it. Um, which is they had it done. He said that it wasn't done right, or he didn't like how they did it, or something weird. So what did I do? I messed this up again. But anyways, they each of them did the same thing, and they do take off a little for it. But everyone in his class, like none of his classmates got higher than a C. None. Not one of them got higher than a C. And I think that's a little messed up. I do not know why I can't do this side. I know what I want, I just can't get it to do it. They did his IEP and all this stuff in between my dad and my mom passing away. So that's I mean, with his little bit of his dyslexia, and then with um his very much stress and anxiety and all that stuff, which I get because of everything that has happened. But and I asked him like, "Will you get that teacher this year?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay." Yep. Our actually, the school that Zach goes to, um, what am I doing? I don't need that there. I don't know why I think I need that there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. I don't need this hinge. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, it is the number one. No, I'm wrong. How did they say that? They're in the top 10 in Indiana. Our school is, and it's an academic school. So it is so hard for kids. Like they'll get left behind no matter what. They'll get left behind. I fought for him to get this and fought. Took me several years. And now that I got it, I'm not letting it go that quickly. Not letting that go that quickly. But that's no hero there, but he's gonna be an eighth grader. He is going on a he's gonna be on a oh it's actually a high school team. Baccarat? No. It's where there's one little white ball and then they have colored balls and it's like yard dart type thing. And your ball has to be closer to the little one. Um and he was told that he could actually do that in eighth grade. Yes, that's it. So he told his flag football because he is on the unified flag football in the summertime, and she does the same thing. And we went to her house because she messaged me on Facebook, and she's like, "Hey, you do crafts? You want this? What is it?" I'm like, "I might." But yeah, he was excited, and the girl that he likes is on it. So I'm like, "Great, another girl thing. Dang it! I don't want no more girl things. I don't want any more girl things. No more girl things. None." Oh no, that's not what I want. I got a whole thing of stuff here. Done. That's done. Stay straight. So, but yeah, I did a video and I was talking about it. His birthday's Wednesday, and he's just so. I asked him what he wanted to do, and he's like, nothing. We had already went to Anderson twice, so he already got his big birthday gift and all that. But I'm like, well, do you want to have a party? No. You invite any friends? No. Well, why not? And he's like, my friends won't show up. They care, but they won't show up. And I said, well, okay, well, what about family? And this is what he said. And I cried. And he goes, I don't even know if I want to say it again because I did say it in my life. I'm like, he told me that nobody in my family would show up. They don't give a shit about him. And I, when you try to do something like that, yeah, okay, Zach doesn't either. And I'm trying to get him out of his comfort zone. I think something's up, but he, okay, so through the whole thing, he has had 5 5 kids, like 5 friends. Well, and that's exactly, on his birthday, he did ask to go to Dairy Queen. So we're gonna go to Dairy Queen, and of course, he wants an ice cream cake. And then I said, "Okay." And then I asked him, I'm like, "Well, what else would you like to do?" And I said, "We can do it, like, on a Saturday." And he wants to go to there's a, candy shop that's in Fort Wayne, and it's a bit high, I'm not gonna lie, and he wants to go. And I said, "Well, we can do that." And I said, "How was this? We'll even do this." We haven't went to the zoo, and he loves going to the zoos. I said, um, "We will, in the middle of July, we will go to South Bend, which is about an hour and 40 minutes away, and go to the Potawatomi Zoo. It's got most of his animal he wants. It's a little zoo, but it's really cute." And then I said, "We'll just go, and if you know, he, like, we went, like, he's a garage sale kid." Oh, great. Yeah, he's 21. Zach right now, since school ended, he only has one, and it's Jazzy. Um, it, I don't. I mean, there were some of them that I thought would actually be good for him, and it just seems like they're not. There are so many cool, and I can't always protect him, and that's what I'm trying to tell myself. I can't always protect him. I can't always protect him, and it's hard. So I'm betting you know exactly how I'm feeling right now. But to know that that's what he said about our family, it wasn't about his friends. It was about our family. And when I talked to my husband about it, he's like, "Well, it's because the two people that, other than his dad and I, care are gone." And he's got a point. So can't find what I'm looking for. And that's frustrating. I want a little pocket. Oh, this one might work. I don't, no, I don't like that. So and I know he's going through the sort of the change or whatever you want to call it, because just how he's acted, um, how he mouths off to his dad. He tried to do that to me that other day. I told him I was going to smack in his damn mouth. Now, would I have done it? Probably not. Is it a good threat? Probably not, but it worked. What kind of job does he want to do? Well, you should hear what Zach wants to do. It's not something that. Oh, I think I just found residential. I'm waiting. I am waiting for that. I truly am. Hasn't happened yet, but I am waiting. But like his clothes are getting different, and he wants to work at a crab boat. That'd be cool though. That'd be really cool. I always do weird stuff like this with my things. Just hoping the lady lets it. So Zach wants to either be a gamer, which I told him that he's got to get realistic. Rod's in his back. Yeah, that is some bad, yeah. And then the other thing, he's like, I'm going to be a reseller. I'm like, buddy, do you realize that that's not as easy as what YouTube is making it look like it's so easy. It's not that easy. I said it's really not. I said it's not that easy. So he's like, well, I wanted that mic. So I talked to Jamie about it, and I'm like, maybe we should let him try. Maybe like right now we should give him like because like garage selling and stuff. Because every time we go even into like Goodwill or something like that, he's always looking. Oh, mom, this is going for this or that's going for that. I said maybe. Oh, I dumped that. Said maybe just give him $10, $15 and help him post it on eBay and see how far he gets. So Jamie's like, well, we can. And I mean, honestly, I think he knows. He gets bored easy. See, he just wonders. I mean, he was diagnosed when he was little with it, but he never kept the like diagnose type thing. So I like mm, was there was something you would think there's something for people with ADHD and all that type thing. And the sorting cat. No, there isn't. I really need to figure this. I thought about it. I really, really did. And I know that he's coming, like his year physical's coming up. I just don't want to get back through this. And he always tells me he's fine. He's fine. But you can just tell. Like, okay, there's things that catch my eye. Like if he's doing a video game on his hands and he gets like so excited, he's like going like this and freaking like it he's like so excited, but he's like freaking out and not. It's just you could there's something. Because like they had him take his stop taking his medicine because it was just not it wasn't doing him any good and it was making him gain weight and it frustrated him and there's not I'm gonna say anything about that because I've struggled my whole life with that, so I get how he felt. Wow. Sounds like my husband's nephew because that's kind of everything he has. And he just turned, what did he turn? 16, 17? Oh, crap. None of these fit. Friggin' A. Okay, I just seen it. There's a flower one. There's a flower. I should just glue this and then put the, yep, I could glue that and put a piece of paper on it. Have to. His didn't. That was one thing that the doctor was like very, because of the medicine that they had to get him on, um, it was just weird. He gained like 5, 10 pounds. Every time we turned around, he just wasn't. Well, my thought on this was Zach is he's an only child. Sorry, I have to get up real quick. And um, the house is his, everything else. So by the time something happens to Jamie and I, it's his house. So I figure it's pointless for him to get a different. I mean, if he wants to move out, he can. But I just figure it's kind of pointless for him to move out. But he has that possibility. I'm not telling him he can't. Um, I truly am not. But I did make a comment to him tonight. That's what I'm looking for. That look, buddy. I said, you're gonna get a rude awakening because he wants. I know we have enough animals, and he's always been an animal lover, and that's fine. But he wants. We lost our chinchilla when we moved into our house, like 2 or 3 weeks after we moved in our house. We've been in here for 2 years. So he wants another one. Well, we just found out that you actually should have them in pairs, which sucks because I don't really want to. But if you don't, then it affects the animal. So I said no for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I was sitting there, and that's gonna go with that. And he asked me again, and he asked me again, and then finally I'm like, we'll see. We will see. That's what I'm gonna tell you. We will see. And he's like, and he kept, I'm like, stop. I said, we will see. I said, here's the problem. I said, my problem is this. I said, you have dogs that you don't take care of now. You need to learn a little bit more responsibility. And here he's coming down the steps. So just if I stop real quick, then we'll look into it tax time next year. Gives him like until April. And as of right now, this has been a week. It's not going good. It's not going very good. So, okay. I think I'm going to do a belly band here. I really do. I think. Mm. I just don't know what color I'm going at. Or do I want to do something like this with the belly band? Then it takes away from that. So I'd like something blue or get something. See what other paper I have of the Harry Potter, because I might have. I printed out extra with the computer. Now I'm having a hard time. I have so much of this stuff that it's not funny. But I figured the lady paid me for it, so I'm going to give her her money worth for her money. Yeah. Mhm. Well, I don't know if you know, but I have my brother's cat here, and it's a pain in the ass. It's a sweet cat. Don't get me wrong, but this is my craft room. So I'm gonna say, just look at this. Okay, that can toss this. That has lines. I don't like it. Does that have lines? Oh, what happened to my friends? Oh, this is the old stuff. Yeah, we have the two dogs that my mom got Zach before she passed. We have our husky, and I have my mom's dog. We used to have 5, we have 4, and 3 of them are big dogs. One is an ankle biter, and then I already did that. And then we have our cats. We had 8 when we moved out of the out of our apartment because it was in the country, so they were country cats. We had to take them with us. 3 just couldn't adapt, so we ended up finding them new homes. Sad, but they seem happier, I guess. They're able to go outside and do what they want, and that's awesome. So we're here. I couldn't let them. So we have our own. So we have Smalls is my husband's. Jingles is a cat my mom got my son when he was a kid. Tabitha, Ginger, and Bingo. And now we have Kevin. I named him Kevin because I couldn't. My brother had it some kind of weird name, and I just couldn't. I couldn't remember it. I could not remember it at all. So I named him Kevin, and he actually comes to it. So, but again, he's more my cat. Yeah, it's going on, I think, 11 here. That's okay. You have a good night. Try to have a safe and school rest of the week. Mhm. Where is that piece I'm looking for? Can't find the piece I'm looking for. Yep, night. Have a good night. I could use that. Okay, I'm gonna open them and see if I can find it. I'm looking for a certain piece of paper. Might be cool looking. That might be cool looking. Oh, scrap stuff. Whoa. This is what happens when you print too much crap, everyone. Too much crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, let's see if we can find what I'm looking for. I can't, but this might work. I think that one might work. It's kind of got the same. Back again. I want that for the middle pocket. Oh. Still did not find the page I was looking for, which kind of sucks. But I did find a couple, and I did find one I could use. So we're gonna call that a win. Win, winner, chicken dinner. Cat's on that side, can't use that. So let's come over here and use this. All right, so there. I'm gonna use this sucker up. I'm gonna use this sucker. Zhuzh. Zhuzh. Let's see. Right here. Oops. I'm gonna have to clean my crap room after I go to the bins, of course. So, I need to put this through. I think I want to double it. I don't think I want to cut it. I think I want to double it. There it is. Okay. Okay. Now, what I am going to. I don't want to do this. I am probably going to do this wrong. Just to let anybody and everybody know that I'm probably going to do this wrong. Something in my head, and I'm going to try to go. I'm telling you, TikTok wants me to go live, and I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to. Where's my one scissors? Come on, scissors. Ah, crap. Oh. Yes, maybe. Especially because it's stuck around. I think I want to keep the moon, you think. Alright, here we go. I like to make another a regular waterfall. That's a good idea. That thinks of stuff to put in this journal. You need to realize that I don't need to have every little piece. Ouch. Done. Ooh, my room is getting full. It normally doesn't. This morning I had to have my fan on so it was warm in my room. Okay, that's fine. You're just gonna hear me mumbling probably. But I will tell you, Tina, and hi by the way. I could not go live just through YouTube tonight. So I tried 4 different times and then I went on StreamYard. I said, "Uck it. 2 tears in a bucket, uck it." So that's what I did. Oh, and I have videos, just to let you know, going. The haul went up, I think, an hour ago. And then there's 2 other videos gonna happen the next couple days. The next couple of days. Well, that's all right. I figured if you didn't want me to say it, then you didn't want me to say it. No, I don't. Because I know you're doing it on your phone. Yeah, it was a spare of the moment thing. Zach's like, "Oh, I'm going to bed," and I was like, "What? 9:30? You're going to what? You are not." "Well, I'm going upstairs." I'm like, "And who are you talking to?" So yeah, but I'm going to the bins tomorrow. I've done decided they have. I'm gonna look because this is where I got them other things. One is Dollar Days. I don't know. I haven't been there quite a few times, and all their books, paperback, hardback, all their books are free tomorrow. And I'm like, huh, yeah. So I'm going to look and see what kind of books they have. I am going to look. Oh, and I did figure out my, the mechanical, I always say her name wrong. I did figure that out today. I did figure it out. I'm going to try to stay on until midnight my time. Did not get, I got up at like 2 this morning, so. Let's make this big enough. I think I did. I don't want it to actually. So I'm making, which it's still gonna fall out because I did not think what I just did. I forgot I had cut this. Maybe. Make sure I read that right. I have my phone on as well because like I can't ever do chat. So let's see. Oh, let's go. Yay! Um, I I went live. Was it yesterday? And it was fine. But I did have to do it like twice or whatever, like I did before. And now, and like this time I had to do, and I've had issues with our internet wasn't having issues. So now I'm going to be calling because I know last night at a certain amount of time, I ended up not having my TV because I had no internet, which is frustrating. Which is frustrating. I need that bigger. And I started going in my head, and I'm like, well, you know what? If I'm gonna go in my head, I'm gonna go live and go in my head in my life. Because, like, I don't know. I don't want her to be disappointed for this journal. I did that wrong. I did. It's only paper. Try it again. Try it again. Now, my thing that I worked out, I don't know if it's correct, but it works. So I'm calling that a win too. It's just like the monster one, like I had before. Hi, Tina. I have no idea. I think my camera just took a shit. So let me see if I can figure it out. Could you hear me? Look at my mess over there. Look at that. Because it's right here. There is the cord, and it's plugged in. Except that now I just made a mess with the mouse. So I don't even have my mouse on. Didn't even have my mouse on. That's what happens when you make a mess. That's what happens. Mm. Yeah, so let's talk to you like this for a minute. Till I can figure it out. But I can show you in just a minute. It tells me, go away. Yeah, it's on. Like my mic's on and everything. But it won't let me connect. I didn't do it. Now you can at least hear me till I figure it out. I don't understand it because edit mic, and I don't want that at all. Like it automatically stops it. It's been stopping my camera. I don't understand. Can you hear me at all? Mm. Hmm. Okay. Can you hear me now? I know you're delaying my phone. I had to go out of studio. Why can't I type? I think I'm back. I think I'm back again. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take my mouse over that way. I'm gonna take my earrings. I'm like throwing shit everywhere now. Okay. So it is the exact same kind of as it was before. But these eyeballs this time are the brown ones. Like they're not completely black. I wanted to see. So we did this. And then these are different teeth. and I'm making sure, like, I'm really working these teeth to make sure that it's not going to um mess up. See, like mine had the monster thing. It is still a 3 signature. Um, so then, like, I had the same card here, and then this is just a little page. Okay, this is like the little rat. I'm gonna put it back in there. And this is the one I had a hard time today. I was so mad. I just kept trying and trying. And I still don't know if it's the right way it should have been done. I mean, damn, there's so many tutorials on how to do this stuff. One tells you to do it one way, the other tells you to do another way. And you're like, what in the hell? So I'm gonna show you that I did a tag with the pocket watch, because that's what she says, like, sarcastically. So my vision is, like, when you see the cat on the desk, then she jumps, and then it's her. That was my vision. And I'm hoping I can, like, so you see the cat jumping. What do you think? Did I do it? I'm thinking I did it. And then this is part of my Harry Potter actual book I tore apart. Shh, don't tell anybody. Snake, and then this. I haven't got very far, which these are little pockets, but then they are actually envelopes with stuff in them. Ugh. Right? I thought it was cool. Okay. And then this is the car pops out. And I cut them, put Harry and Ron in there. And then this is just more. And then these are just a belly band. And then this I just for tag. She didn't want a lot of writing. I know, right? I just love that car. Then I sat there and talked to Dina for a while, Tina, and I could not get this to figure out. I don't know. So that's what it's saying. So then I'm here, and that's what I was trying to do here. And that's what I was trying to do. And then my computer went. But I think I'm gonna use this up with some black and stuff, I think. Mm. I still gotta glue it in there. Anything on that side? You does it to me again, I'm just gonna call her tonight, because that means I still need to be, or don't need to be on live then. Okay. So what I'm trying to do. Doing a moving belly band, which I don't know. You see other people do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna do it my way. Yep. I think actually Zach is actually sleeping out here. I'm upstairs. I think I want a little more up here. In fact, that was kind of dingy of me. So pretty. Mm. I think I wanted something that even hold him down. But then I got him snug. Snug as a rose. Alright, where's my Juju? Where's the Juju? And then we 3D printed this. I'm gonna put it in her. Look how cute it is. I'm not gonna paint it though. If she wants it painted, she can paint it. Okay, so I'm gonna use black and brown, I think. I just gotta find my brown Juju. Juju. Okay. What are you doing, Molly? Okay. I'm eyeballing it. It's wrong. Oh well. Devin, I didn't ask you, dude. So I have the couple things like I can't find my other one waterfall. I have one of my circular waterfalls that I'm gonna put in. But I think I'm just getting too much and I'm not even in the middle. Here's the middle of the book. So I gotta let some things go. Or this is gonna be chunky. What kind of dragon? Do you want me to 3D print a dragon for Allie? We have rainbow filament. Just let me know. I mean, there are certain things that I have. I 3D printed Bluey, but he's purple. He's purple Bluey. He's Bluey purple. Oh, blurple? Huh. I don't know if I could say that like that. Okay, I'll check. Jamie made me this. Look at my moose. Isn't he cute? He's a keychain. The keychain. Look how cute he is. Okay. He's cute. Trying to find you a cow that flips off that you can have when you're online. No, Devin, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Don't do it. Oh yeah. It is crap. Silk. And we ended up we also have it's called we just bought new filament and it's called Blue Midnight. I think it's blue and black and then purple one. And eventually we'll use all of it. I know how to do it myself now. I know how to change it. So, ooh, excuse me. See, I think I can make these little dots with that ink. Like, I think. I think I can also do a mandolin. No, no. Mm. Okay, this is what's cool. Um, so for a spool of it, depending, like we got a little one because we want to test some of them out. But for some of the spools, like for the rapid, means it could go faster and it can deal with some of the heat better. It's 19.99. And sheesh, that thing can last us, depending on um what we do, it can last us a while. Um, but like when we go to do it, like we can decide the size. Like I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, like Zach likes small stuff, so we do a lot of small, more small like animals and stuff like that. Um, but you can make stuff bigger and that's fine too. Where I'm looking for my marker, which I think's good. No, but then once you figure out your size and everything else, this will tell like if ooh, like this, it'll tell me like this took to print. Mind you, it wasn't just this. There was 3 or 4 different Harry Potter things. Um, 2 hours and 14 minutes. It was one of the dogs, 2 coins, 2 things that I can't figure out how to put together now. And then it said that it would cost like the filament is like $1.47 for everything that we actually did. So yeah, I know I'm being weird. So it'll tell you exactly how much it actually costs for material. Now, do we throw some material away? Yes, we do. Um, if it screws up, all that, but like Zach's got these big Lego dudes that he wants to do, which is gonna be fun. That's gonna take me a while to print. It's gonna have to be like a weekend for like one. That's how bad this is. Damn, I thought the dog was out of his cage. I think okay. I think it needs more blue. I need to put blue in here. And as it turns out, I do have blue over here. I don't know if it's the right glue or not, but I'm gonna do some smearing. I'm gonna do some smears. Hi, lurkers. Hope you're doing well. Kind of wanted. There we go. That works. I think that's okay. I think. Okay, I have to name it blue. Yeah, my leg's starting to kill me. Put it there again. I don't know why Slim Shady is in my head. Hope it's getting in everybody else's head. So I'm not the only one thinking it's in my head. Yeah. Well, thank you. Kind of trying to make it look kind of like that. I think it needs a little bit more dark. Just right here, because of where I just did the blue. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. Maybe not. Okay. You did this. Might have to trim it a little bit. A little bit. Kid Rock was in here yesterday. And that might be because of my husband, too. I don't know, because he was singing before he went to work. He was singing before he went to work. Okay, so I have this. I don't know. If anything, I think it's okay. I think it's good. I see that, and then I use more. Let's use that out there. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that bird right there. All right. All right. So then I have a piece of paper that I think I'm gonna put there. So I think I'm gonna trim this up and I'm gonna put that under there. So do the like the owl thing, but then I'll have to back it. Then I'll have to back it. That I don't know. Somebody said that like if you're talking about the float like this, I did it in one of my other ones, but I I don't know how they did it. I didn't look, but I thought it was cool. So I'm like, I can figure that out. I can figure it out. Like I said, I don't know, but I figured for everything, I'm just trying to give her her money's worth. And every journal I do is different. Other than the theme is always different, but it no, it doesn't fit. It fails. So, oh, perfect. Perfect. Ching, ching, blowing, blowing, blowing. I'm going to clean my damn desk off tomorrow. This is the second time I've cleaned my desk off. There's just so much Harry Potter stuff that I printed out that I think I'm getting overwhelmed. Tina, did I show you my Crocs? I don't think I did. Did I show you my Crocs? I might have. But I have regular shoes on, but I have them down here. I guess show you my Crocs. I can show everybody my Crocs. Soon, maybe. Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Poor Crocs. Here's my Crocs. Look how good my shoes are. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, gotta clean them. But there's my Crocs. Gee. I'm gonna put them over there so the dog don't eat them. Oh, that would not have been good. I have a bottle of Faber Tack that's not all the way done yet. You're getting smartphones? That'd be cool. You guys throw me. You gotta throw me. That'd be so cool. I think on this one, I might just leave it alone. I don't. No, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I really do. I don't think. Hold on. This is what we'll do. I know. Oh, they're not. See, I wouldn't have known about them if it wasn't for TikTok. Damn TikTok. It wasn't a want. It was a I need them. Is what I told my husband. I need them. And he's like, what? He's like, find them. I said, no, you find them. Sure shit, he did. So I just have to put this in and do around this. I have this. I have the other one. I just don't know who I'm gonna put on it yet. Uh, And I'm getting mad because I can't find my circular waterfall, which aggravates the hell out of me. Now I gotta put this somewhere. That's so cool. I just thought that. Of course, I got stuck again. I know. I bet you I know what I did wrong. But this is gonna bulk this sucker up. Oh, come on. Why is that like that right there? Oh, I gotta trim that. That's why I see it. Give me these scissors. Well, are you talking about for this one? I have in my cart on oh dang it. You mean right here? I have on my cart, they actually has that Harry Potter wax thing. And I thought about getting it. Because I still have another Harry Potter one to do. There we go. Right here. I should make myself a note and then do it because I have not played with my wax melts. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a note. I'm trying to get my hands to work. Okay. Yeah. I would show you my other thing, but I can't freaking find it. I don't know. It's here. I mean, it's in my eyesight. I know it is. There, I got myself a note. I just can't find it. Not in that box. I have 3 boxes that I've been putting my stuff in because there's so much ephemera in this stuff that I can show you my old one that I've been doing. I was pretty proud of this one. Damn it. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. I told you that. Okay, hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you. So, it's a circular waterfall. Save my thing. Okay. It needs. And I have a littler one. And I can't find it. That's what aggravates me. Because I have a little. Because that's not my first one. My first one, I made too big. It won't fit in my book. I made it too big. So this is my test run. This is my very first one. And they're fun. It's just I wanted it for a smaller book, so should clean my stuff up now and get ready. Talk to you for a minute and see if I can find it, and if not, because I am getting tired. Get that out of there. I got the other journal ready to go, and it's going to be out the mail tomorrow, which is kind of cool that it's done. Get it out of my hair. Look at all this, like ephemera, man. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the book so I don't forget it. But yeah, it just I fussy cut all this crap, Tina. All of it. I did it all. Again, I had a pen explode on where my pencils and pens are, and I didn't notice it. It was everywhere. It sucked. It was a pen like this. This whole area just like it was this brother or sister of this one. So this I poke up on my thing from my camera. So then it does not piece of junk. It doesn't get. Then I tape my mat down. I have my glass mat, but it's too wide. It's too wide. I'm waiting for the dogs to bark. Waiting for the dogs to bark. So much of this stuff. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do next. Ready? So there's her flying. That's Dragon. That's the car. See? Told you I had like 3 cars. That is, I believe, the exact dragon. So I'm going to have him flying at the very end of the book with the dragon. Trying to do something different. Trying to do something different. What's going on? Oh, that's where all them little things were when I was looking for them earlier today. So I figured, I'm going to start trying to go live to get it done on this book, because if I don't, I just stay here. Well, I still just, right now I'm just sitting here, but like for 2 hours, I looked at that dang thing and I just I couldn't get it in my head. I don't know why. I don't understand it. I just think I was in my own head. It's the only thing I could think of. I was in my own head. There's a tree. This is on my desk for that reason too. I get too overwhelmed. I have a fidget. Where's my big piece that I can stir? The dog's gonna go in here. Yeah, that. The whole. Damn. I tried to do a TikTok tonight. To try to give, like, if she wanted to know updates, because I see her on Christina's live. And normally I go live with Christina. So that's how I got the sale, was from Christina's live. So I was just going, oh, I just found it. I knew I did. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. But after I did it and everything else and she paid me, I was like, I can do this. But before, like, in all honesty, before I even, she asked me how much, I messaged Christina and asked her, not trying to be rude, but like, how much do you charge for yours? So she told me, so I did Christina's price. So, and then I'm trying to get like little things like that to put in it, because, like, yes, it's still Harry Potter, but it's not like the Harry Potter, like, from the movie type thing. So I'm trying to find stuff that is free that I was shocked. Honestly, I was. I was happy, but then I was shocked. but no matter what, Christina was gonna have me waffle it, is what they say, to where like 20 people pay $5 once all the spots are gone or whatever, then pretty much you raffle it. So instead of paying the price, then you could may only get it for $5. It's the luck of the draw. So, I have enough fur. I have one already made. I have this already made, but it's a different I would say it would be more a writing journal. Not a lot of ephemera in it. I that's what I'm gonna say. Um, but I mean, there'll still be some pockets and stuff, but I don't know if the spine can hold it. That was my problem, so I didn't know for sure. So I went ahead and okay, I'm almost done, and I'll show you it, and then I will get off. I will get off here, go to bed, set my alarm for like 9 o'clock, so I can go to the bin. So we chat tomorrow. It'll probably be after the bins. Well, you might not be up. I don't know. You might, because I had just looked at the bins, not realizing like I didn't see what was in the bins this week at all. So I'm going blind tomorrow to do the bins. Means I'm gonna be shoving a whole bunch of crap in the cart and pray to God that I get something good. Okay, what was I gonna show you? Oh, okay. So here's the itty bitty one. This one, BICTH. But it's all like these are all like the people that are like the teachers and everybody from Hogwarts. Oh, come on. I want to make a bad guy one. Want to make a bad guy one? So, there, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. This is what let me go in here. Oh, we got some wacky stuff going on in Indiana this week. Tomorrow. Nice. Totally awesome. Okay. This is what it. Free books, free plant food, ends Saturday, 6/21. Free your mind, free your plants. Them are all books. And they're all free. Now, I bought chipboard at Hobby Lobby for $2.49. For that much, I might as well go buy the books and just use the books. So, and plant food. I don't know. Want any plant food? Oh, also, I did find that book. The rock book. The big rock book. I found it. I tucked it under a thing that says Tina's stuff. So yeah. I've been on for 2 hours. Look at that shit. So I should get off here and let you get some sleep. And I am gonna go. I already took my meds, so that's done. My hidden 20. I don't. It just says plant food. I think it's just like a miracle girl. Let me get back on it. That's me. It's free. I think it's like them. Looks like like them little things for like. Yeah, I think so. For house plants or like flowers. That's what I think it is. Them little packets. That's what I think they are. But I mean, they come in like this whole big pack. You lift that, and there'd be probably like 50 in there. I should look and see. Let's see what else we got there. See if it shows us. Let's see what might have or could have been in there. Oh, damn. I wish I would have known that Friday. Look at that. That's a new one of them little suckers right there. Never know. I might be able to get it for $1. Just give me an idea of what was there. So then if I see it, I can just kind of snatch it. A cowhide rug. Shit, that'd be awesome. I'm waiting to get 205, and then I'll get with them. I ain't no wedding crap. No wedding crap. None for me. Man, I must have missed out. That's all right. This is $8 stuff. Oh, if there's still one of them there, I might pick me up another one of them. That would have been cool. I know that's not even going to be there. Gaming stuff. Putting in damn gaming stuff. What the hell is that? It's a fan for the outdoors. How's that going to do anything? We got 19 minutes. So, everyone, and Tina, I guess I'm just going to say Tina. I will talk to you tomorrow, Tina. And guys, there are videos up if you'd like. There is a TikTok one as well. But I'm going to get off here. I'm telling you right now, if I see it, I'm getting it. Just telling you. Ooh, they got the mystery boxes back in. Back again. Tell a friend. Oh, that's a cool thing. Night, Tina. Oh, look at that. See, this is their new stuff. So, all right, I'm getting off here. Before I decide, I want some of this other stuff. So, I will talk to everyone later, and I hope you guys have a good evening. Bye, everyone. End stream.